This is ultranationalist Israeli lawmaker Itamar Ben-Gvir, a candidate in Israel's 5th parliamentary election in 4 years. His religious Zionism party could emerge as the majority bloc and help steer results in favor of former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Ben-Gvir's surge in polls is a reflection of the Israeli electorate's rightward shift over the years, with the far-right rabble-rouser and his party attracting voters who previously supported other right-wing parties. The shift, which is most noticeable among Israel's 1.3 million ultra-Orthodox Jews, has also helped bring Ben-Gvir's xenophobic, ultranationalist ideology into the mainstream, diminishing hopes of a two-state solution. As a teenager, Ben-Gvir opposed the Oslo peace accords with the Palestinians and infamously vandalized then Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin's car shortly before the latter's assassination in 1995. His views were so extreme that the Israeli army exempted him from compulsory military service in his youth. Ben-Gvir is a self-described disciple of extremist rabbi and former Knesset member Meir Kahane. Kahane's Koch party was banned and declared a terror group in the 1980s, both in Israel and the US, after one of its supporters, Baruch Goldstein, massacred 29 Palestinians in Hebron. Ben-Gvir used to have a portrait of Goldstein hanging in his living room, and like his mentor, the late Kahane, he was convicted of offenses that include inciting racism and supporting a terrorist group. Once marginalized within Israeli politics, Ben-Gvir's rise comes after years of efforts to come to the fore. The lawmaker gained legitimacy after he made a legal career out of defending Jewish extremists charged with violent offenses. Ben-Gvir, who lives in a settlement in the occupied West Bank, regularly turns up at hotspots in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and has become infamous for his anti-Arab rhetoric. He recently told public broadcaster Khan that he advocated dismantling the Palestinian self-rule government and annexing the occupied West Bank, while simultaneously denying its roughly 2.5 million Palestinian residents the right to vote in Israel's Knesset. Previously, Ben-Gvir had also called for deporting all Arab citizens, but now he says he no longer advocates for the expulsion of all Palestinians, only those he deems traitors or terrorists. The expulsions, he adds, should also include Jews disloyal to the country. He also champions the death penalty and has frequently criticized Israeli security forces for not using adequate force against Palestinians. Although he insists he has become more moderate in recent years and does not hold the same beliefs as the Koch founder, last month, a Knesset candidate for Otzma Yehudit, a far-right Israel political party, was caught on hidden camera saying his party's recent moderation of its extremist positions was a trick in order to enter the Knesset. With the upcoming elections shaping up to become a contest over whether Netanyahu is fit to rule amid corruption charges, Ben-Gvir's surge in polls has made him a central figure in the former Israeli premier's comeback strategy. Netanyahu had previously ruled out Ben-Gvir joining his cabinet, but for the upcoming elections, the political tone towards Ben-Gvir has grown more welcoming. The controversial politician first entered parliament in 2021 after his Jewish Power party merged with the religious Zionism party. Netanyahu had personally brokered a deal between Ben-Gvir and rival far-right leader Bezalel Smotrich to ensure they run together. Jewish Power, which failed to cross the electoral threshold in the 2019 and 2020 elections, is a successor to Kahane's outlawed Koch party. After 4 consecutive inconclusive elections, can the logjam be ended with Ben-Gvir's support?